not paying attention. I was not paying attention.
And Lala was, sir.
Lala, I am. Some of us are. Well, thanks, Mr. Kevin. Yeah, Mr. Kevin even got up, walked away from the screen and everything, got to walk away from his computer and come back and said, oh, it's showtime.
Oh. Hey, I sat down and it was like 30 seconds. Oh, just in time.
Just in time. How you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin? He's a little under the weather there.
Doing much better. Thank you. Yeah, whatever this crud going around is, yeah, it hit me hard this past weekend. I mean, sore throat, everything. So, yeah, unless you wanted to hear me hack and cough all the way through the stream on Monday, it wasn't going to be a pretty picture. So,
not going to be a pretty picture. Well, it wasn't a pretty picture with me on there anyway. It wasn't a pretty picture with me on here anyways. How you feeling this morning, Batsman?
I'm okay. I'm health-wise feeling fairly good. I'm a little stiff this morning for some reason, but
oh, it takes me unless my alarm's going. I've got okay. I got to tell people about this who are hard to wake up on from alarms. If you have an iPhone, there is a alarm app out there. It's free. It actually amplifies your, I don't know how it does it, but it amplifies your volume of your phone. And there's a thing called random sounds. So it's not the same thing every time because, you know, if you listen to the to wake you up, your body gets used to that and it just ignores it. Well, this plays like air raid sirens, ambulance sounds, fire alarm sounds.
Make your soul leave from your body sounds.
Make your soul leave your body sounds, Laura said.
that was what my wife thought about that one that opened your thing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. But it's called Loud Alarm. That's simple. And it's got a picture. It's silver and it's got a picture of an old school alarm clock on it, you know, with the two bells on the top and a round face. Mm-hmm. That's what's on it. And it's for iPhones and it's called Loud Alarm. Make sure you choose
a certain former roommate that would benefit greatly from that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Mr. Scott.
Yeah, this thing, it'll make you jump and run to your phone. It'll make you jump and run.
So you will go answer it, huh?
It's a process to get it to turn off, too, because, you know, most people's alarms comes up on the screen with a little button to swipe. Yeah. Not a Loud Alarm. You got to unlock your phone and then go back to the app tab and then turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And, you know, from Iron Man, Jarvis.
Yeah.
Jarvis is the one that tells you that your alarm has been turned off. I have turned off your alarm. And every morning I say, thank you, Jarvis. Laura's like, shut up, quit talking to that thing. Because usually
I tell Siri, thank you.
I do too. I tell her I love her all the time.
It's courtesy. Oh, no, that's taking it too far. I mean.
Hey, Siri. I love you. You were the wind beneath my wings, she said. I do. I love Siri.
I don't want to know what wind you're putting beneath her wings.
Yeah. I don't want to. No, that's. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I always told mine to shut up.
Yeah.
So it was talking to me when I didn't want it to.
Oh, yeah. I'll yell for Zoey sometimes and Siri will come on. That's like, that's enough, Zoe. That's enough, Siri. Okay.
And there she goes.
There she goes.
Yeah, you said her.
Yep. Running that mouth.
Not now, Siri. I actually had to turn it off. It was going off so much.
I remember that time we were talking about it. And I
Yeah.
told her, said you need to set a timer for she needs to set a time for such and such. And yours set a
Yeah.
timer. Remember that? come through his speakers, and she goes, "Uh-huh."
Okay. One timer.
Go ahead. Let's start saying hello to these fine folks.
Dr. 55
right, excuse
Chevy
me.
saying hello to everybody. Beautiful day here in West Virginia. Silver spot at 10 a.m. is 3403. Zang. Please hit that
Nice.
thumbs up. It helps the channel so much.
Yes, it does. Morning, 55 Chevy. Thank you for your membership, sir. Thank you for being a moderator. D. Griller Stacker, moderator and channel member. Thank you for your membership, sir. It's Auction Wednesday. Good morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin, and coffee all around. Nice. C. Griller has a good channel. You need to go over and check him out. And he had a good video out yesterday. He's doing a series where he is showing folks in the communities favorite labels on their slabs. And yesterday it was from Old Raleigh Shop. And Old Raleigh Shop had some really nice labels that they liked. Old school, old, new, the ones where they grade and they do the picture out to the side, and they were cool.
Yeah.
They were cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Old Morgans in the oh crap. It was the Horde. Not the Binion Horde, but the other one.
There's been a lot of them. So
yeah, but they come in a slab, in a red slab.
oh, the Redfield Horde.
Yes, the Redfield Horde. Where NGC had started putting the tabs over the
Well, yeah, because they've been back before that. They were cracking them out, just like the GSA slabs.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to put them in our books.
Yeah, even though we got them graded.
Yeah,
that's counterproductive.
Exactly. Well, the Redfield
Well, I
Horde,
mean,
they weren't really graded. I mean, they were encapsulated by a company called Paramount, who was around back in the late 70s when they discovered the Horde. And yeah, pretty much they just had them they bulked them into three categories. The MS-60, MS-63, and the MS-65. And pretty much you could tell them by the colors. So you had the green, the black, and the red.
Right. I've never seen a green one. I've seen the red and black in person, and then that's what they showed on C Griller's channel yesterday was red and black. But yeah, those are some pretty cool.
Greens are a bit tougher to find.
Nice.
But there was a preeminent numismatist in the Detroit area who was hoarding Redfield holders.
Oh, so he's hoarding the Horde.
Yeah. Well, he unfortunately passed away a couple years ago. So now it's all for the Horde.
Oh, by the way, C Griller, in case you haven't noticed, please look at the screen now.
Oh, gotta make that big.
C Griller sent that to me.
Oh, Zang.
You have made the cup. If you've made the cup, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's a place of honor, you know.
It is. It's a place of honor. Mr. Kevin's on here. Bassman needs to send me a channel sticker. Bassman channel sticker.
You made the new cup.
4484 McClellan Highway, Apartment 3. How about it?
You want me to send that with the other stuff that I got to send you?
The other stuff that you've been supposed to send me for the last 5 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it with that. No,
Go ahead and
wait
send
until
it without-
Cincinnati because you'll probably deliver it all in
That's
Cincinnati.
what I done decided. I'm just gonna
talking
wait.
about?
I'm gonna
Bassman's
pack it
going
up
to
and take it
Cincinnati.
with me.
Bassman's going to Cincinnati, you, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Sea Griller Stacker, Mr. Wiles Palladino, if you guys are going to Cincinnati, Bassman has already reserved his room. So,
Nice.
it's a lock for Bassman, Mr. Kevin, and myself, Cincinnati. Compton, talked to Compton yesterday. Compton is starting to save his nickels and dimes for Sharonville, he said. Sure Daddy Paul will be there. I'm hoping KG Coins and Smiles were there this year. Of course, you'll have Coin Op, the Durbans, and Mr. Daniel from Coin Help You, and I'm sure there'll be a couple more bigger names from the community. Like last year, it was Couch Collectibles. Somebody else. Well, I mean, big names. You know, Coin Op's a big name. Durbans are big names. You know, these are, you know, we got some pretty important people come from around the country to go to the show. That's how good
We
it is.
might be seeing Miss Nick too.
We may have
That
to.
would be awesome.
Yeah,
What's
I haven't
that?
seen her in a few years.
Who was
Nick's
that?
Coins.
Oh,
Nick's
yeah.
Coins.
Yeah.
Because I know that they've been trying to get their group together because Blue Moon B sometimes comes up too.
Nice.
Yeah.
55 Chevy. I am going to Sharonville.
That's right. 55 Chevy also. Really, really cool.
We need to.
There'll be a
We
bunch
need
of
to
us there.
reserve get a deal going like we did last time. Only reserve it where we have the room,
Yeah.
like we did that night where we put Kevin in the window.
Yep.
Yeah. and he complained about being up against, we talk about when we go to eat, because we all get together and go to dinner the night before. And Mr. Kevin was sitting by the window, between the window and the table. Somebody put Mr. Kevin in the corner is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
The
I did
table
that
bothered
myself.
him.
Yeah,
The
he did
table
that.
bothered him. So we had to figure out how to put the leaf down on the table. Finally figured it out.
Well, we had to ask.
Yeah.
The server helped us.
We were overturning the table over when the server asked us what we were doing.
Cleaning the table.
Put the
trying
broom
to-
off the bottom. Damn kids.
Yeah.
And all year, Mr. Kevin's like, I'm not sitting in the corner again. I'm not sitting in the corner. I walk
That's
in,
good.
where's Mr. Kevin sitting? In the damn
In the
corner.
In the corner.
I was like, I thought you weren't going to sit back there. Yeah, well, I figured out, we know how to do the table now, so it won't be the problem.
Now last year it was the dog. 'Cause
Oh,
the dog
Marcel was
the dog
Marcel was
couldn't stay
behind
in
us
the
in the
aisle.
booth.
No,
Yeah,
Right.
she had sat in the booth.
Yeah, Marcel jumped up in the booth and laid down over in the corner, and she was with Zoey La and Mrs. Bassman. They had their own
Yeah,
group thing going on over there, didn't they? They were.
Yeah,
I think they were. I think the ladies were talking about us.
yeah,
They just never paid attention.
they got over in that booth and the dog started in the floor. The waitress kept tripping over her.
Right.
So we
even 23 saying hello to 55 Chevy and Sea Grilla. Good morning, sir.
Good.
looked over and they were setting up.
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Well, usually she goes under the table, but where that
Mhm.
booth was so deep in the seat area.
Well,
she
it had a
couldn't get
pole.
she could. Yeah. Well,
it had poles down the middle.
even with the pole, she usually gets under the table and lays down.
Yeah.
Well, she couldn't get under the table because all the feet. Usually
Yeah.
there's just 3 of us.
One
but
side
there's
or
4 of
something,
us. Right. Yeah. And but she did fine. Just tell her up. She jumps up in the thing. Just
She got over on the side, laid down, and never bothered anybody again.
curled up like a big brown and silver poodle shaped cat in the
Took a
corner.
throw rug and
Right. Mr. Scott S., good to see you, buddy. Really good to see you. saying morning. Oh, sorry, that cough was loud. I'm so sorry, folks. Morning, sir.
Ahoy there, everyone. It's Davis the Blooms, channel members. Good morning to you, sir. Hopefully all is well.
Yep. Thank you for your membership, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Robert Pentoff, channel member. Good morning, friends. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for your membership, sir. Really, really appreciate that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see anything about Marion, North Carolina.
Right.
But you know what? We still have Mr. Jack Allman here saying morning to us. And I know that he's from Marion, North Carolina.
North Carolina? Yeah, absolutely.
Still from there.
Good morning,
Good
Mr.
morning,
John. He's going to put it in there now. You what?
Hey, you know what? We are 14 minutes behind. There's a lot of time left to go, and we probably already did.
All right. Good morning, friends. Voice of God at the opening telling me not paying attention all night. Because the thing was still going, and I come through and said not paying attention. A lot of people don't know
Good
that.
morning.
Yeah.
When you're doing an intro video or a countdown on, especially on StreamYard, it mutes your microphone for you. So it goes through its thing. But you can unmute it and start talking. And that's what I did. Not paying attention. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Usually I'm right on the money with the time, but this morning we were having such a good conversation. There it is. Good morning from Marion, North Carolina.
Morning, sir.
Morning once again, buddy. Coin Stuff I Like has a good channel. You need to go over and check him out. He also had a video out day before yesterday. Good morning, friends. You have a good day. I think somebody was I just reading? Thought somebody was leaving. Sorry. Go over and check out the Coin Stuff I Like's channel. And thank you for your membership, sir. He's a really good, informative channel. A lot of good information comes out of his channel. A lot of good information. There he is.
Silver Gator. Hi, y'all. I'm so glad for me to see you out there in damn T.
Good morning, Silver Gator. Way down on the boat.
On the bayou.
Riley Mandershield. Sheed. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Saying hello, friends.
Back. You got KG Corn saying hello. I hope you Miss Smile are having a good morning. And hopefully we'll see you over in Sharonville.
Right. That's right. If you're here, let us know if you're going to be there this year. It'd be really cool. The Masked Bandit, everyone. Hide your horde. It is the Masked Bandit. Masked Bandit Jones. Morning, Tiny Kevin the Bass Man. Hello to everyone in the chat. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Bass Man, Tiny and Kevin. The one, the only, the Gatekeeper. Kilo Man. Good morning, man.
King of mine.
Kilo Man. She watches the gate so fast. That was, sorry. Uncalled for. We'll work on it. Need to come up with another good ditty. Let's see. They should make an alarm that sounds like that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's like somebody knocking on your door, the fire alarm going off, and somebody shaking you all at the same time. You hear that noise, you're like,
yeah, but honestly, it's the smell that gives me dry heaves. So that would make me a mess than anything.
I imagine Lala tells you to shut up often. Do you tell me to shut up often? She just give me side eye and then she smiled.
You didn't hear her, but she just told him to shut up.
Not as often as she shakes that stick at him, but
right.
I didn't tell you to shut up. Just when you're talking loud, I ask you not to yell.
Can't help it though. I'm talking over the voices. You're just jealous because they only talk to me. That's what it
Yeah, that's it.
is. Yeah, that's it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I think I'm coming down with a little.
Yeah, crud
Oh.
is kidding this year.
Thank you for all the emails. Give me well wishes to get better and stuff. My back is okay this morning. It's okay. So far, so good.
Good, I'll work
Good
on
to hear.
that honey-do list.
Good. I work on that honey-do list.
That's rude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Me?
like watermelon better than honeydew.
Yep. Yeah. Cut me some watermelon instead of that honeydew. I don't like the honeydew as much as I do the watermelon. That's what Mr. Kevin said, not me. No.
I'm gonna start throwing black jelly beans. in my head.
I'm gonna start throwing back black jelly beans in my head.
Marcel Louise.
I like the black
We
ones.
We had a tornado come through Sunday. Ooh,
Oh,
we didn't have electricity until yesterday at 4 p.m. Wow. I woke up yesterday. It was 48 degrees in our house. All our food is spoiled. Oh, no.
Sorry,
Hey, if
Scott.
it was 48 degrees, that ought to be good.
Yeah, but that refrigerator gets hotter than 48.
I know.
You know, man. Hey, we didn't have power in the winter one time for like a week. Remember that? And there was snow on the ground. I took the food outside and stuck it in the snow.
Zoey was
Smart plan.
2 months old.
Yeah, Zoe was about two months old. Let's see. Bassman.
What they're gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening with a 2.2% raise.
There you
That-
go.
Figure out how to take back from a 4% raise. That's what people have no idea. They're like, what?
Threaten him with math.
Math.
Yeah, there you go. Just let's do math.
Me and Bassman do math all the time, don't we, Bassman?
Yeah. I was a math minor in college, so can't be too
I do tell you to
too
shut up.
advanced. But
Hey, I was only missing one class, but you know what? Calculus kicked my backside so much, I was like, no, thank you.
yep, we had Calc 1, 2, and 3.
That's what I needed, Calc 3. That's all I
Calc
needed
3.
for my math minor.
Yep.
Huh.
I needed it for a major. No, I needed differential equations for a major.
Yeah, multivariable calculus.
Hey, there's a book out there. Sorry to interrupt you guys. Get the book, The Curious Life of Nevada's LaVere Redfield. Nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
No, he was an interesting character.
Okay.
Trees were down everywhere. My daughter still doesn't have power. She's staying with us. It's just too cold in her house. Yep. All the hotels are booked for miles, I bet.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
You guys
Well, how
take
are
care.
the motels getting power? They got generators or something?
Probably either that or they're outside the area where all the power's out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nobody puts Kevin in the corner. That was the worst. Kevin Spacey. That was
Patrick
that was
Swayze.
the worst. Yeah, that was the worst Patrick Swayze I've ever heard in my life. Let's see. I have to put in for my retirement. I will retire at the end of June. You've already retired once, then come out of retirement
Yeah.
like a heavyweight, like a boxing champion. You know, I'm retiring. Now I'm coming out of retirement. Now you're going back into. You must have had that one good fight
Yeah.
left in you.
Still had one fight left in him.
You know. Well, congratulations if you're looking
Yep.
forward to it. But yeah,
My little
congratulations.
brother could have he worked for a college, and he worked there so long and worked his way up so high and everything that he could have quit and or retired when he got old enough, which was like 2 or 3 years younger than 65. Waited a year and then signed back in for the same job and gotten the same pay again. And they would have kept him and he'd have getting retirement and that. I don't know.
How does that work?
Yes, Tiny, I've missed you. Yes, my friend. Tiny, yes, my friend, missed you. I've been putting time with Pinball Zoey. Him and Zoey used to threaten each other with pinball duels. Zoey is like, she's a bona fide champion, like 3 years in a row at the Ronald McDonald House Pinball Championships. Yeah. And she's going to whoop up on Riley. She's going to whoop up on 55 Chevy. 55 Chevy actually has a pinball machine in his garage.
He's a pinball wizard.
Yep.
We
had
had one next door.
Away from it.
We had one next door when I was in the Navy at the little cafeteria thing there. You could go in. I could walk in there, and people would get off the machine or let me take over the game they were playing. And so I'd get to play for my break, while I was on break.
That's
and
nice.
Then I would leave whatever games I'd won on the machine, and they'd play them. So some of these guys, would come in and start a game, let me finish it, and then guys that were coming in later would finish those. So we had it worked out. Everybody got to play free.
Red Silver, the OG channel member. Thank you so much, sir. You're back. It's okay till Lala smacks it with a stick. Yep. She goes for the elbows, though. The elbow.
Oh, that's where it hurts.
That was the painful one. Man, that hurt me.
You can hear it.
That one on the elbow that time. Oh,
you can hear it just little crack right on the elbow. There ain't nothing funny about the funny bone people. I don't care what you say. Red Silver also made
the humorous for a reason.
Yes, they do. Mr. Red Silver also made a donation to the channel through Cash App. Just wanted to point that out, put that out there that he's a really good guy, folks. Red Silver, the OG. Thank you, sir. Let's see. You ever do that, Tiny? Retire and come back? Retire? Absolutely. I retired. Well, not retired. I just quit. So I guess you could call it retired. At wrestling, I retired for a year and then come back and had another good run. Let's see. Ooh, rallying, trying to get 55 in there to team up on old Zoey. Miss Amy, good morning, ma'am. Has been a member for 17 months. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Amy, good to see you.
She is a channel member and moderator. Thank you, Miss Amy. And it is good to see you, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I know you were under the weather there for a while and had some stuff going on, but glad to see you back. No, sir, I did not get to watch the Warriors last night, so thank you for that video this morning showing me the highlights. Steph Curry had 52 points, either 52 or 54 points last night in that game, and did really well, really, really well. So thank you, sir.
I caught the opening of the Tigers game last night. Glad to see what happened there. See what happens when you're playing a team that's actually human?
Right?
Not saying that the Dodgers aren't human, but I mean, they're just superhuman.
Machines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
I mean, when you have Shohei Ohtani that's doing good. Wait a minute. How is he doing this year? Do you know?
He's got a couple home runs. He's Shohei.
Yeah. We're caught up.
All right. That only took a half hour.
Yep. Figured I'll need as much help as possible. She's good, man. She's really good. All righty. We're having an auction tonight, folks.
We have an auction.
Over on Coins Making Sense channel. There will be 12 amazing items, just like it says. Well, no, it doesn't say. Now it says Coins Making Sense. He is the Dansko hoarder, as you can see from behind him on the shelf. The man's got like 852,972.4 Danskos. The 0.4 is there's
Those are the slides that I have in order to fix them up.
yeah. Miss Amy Harrell, $20 super chat. Thank you, Miss Amy. Headed out to see my special sister. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, ma'am, for your generous donation. That is really, really appreciated. And it's going to do the channel well. It's going to do the channel well. Dodgers are the New York Yankees. Dodgers are the new Yankees. Payroll wins World Series.
Yes, it does. Although the Yankees of the 80s would definitely beg it. Well, they would make issue with that.
Yeah. They when you have a guy named Donnie Baseball on your team, I mean, if that man would have had one championship, would definitely put that man in the Hall of Fame first ballot if he had a championship. I don't care what anybody says. Don Mattingly deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, when you get the name Donnie Baseball, not from yourself, not from your teammates, but writers that do nothing for a living but watch players and write about them, yeah, you're doing.
We'll see what the Veterans Committee says.
Yes.
Mattingly was
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for that. I really, really appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Kevin, look, we have Mr. 502 error.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bad Gateway. Channel memo saying hello. Jokic only had 60 points last night in a tough 1-point loss in double overtime.
Ugh.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
Yep, he also had 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals in addition to his 52 points. When Curry gets the least little bit upset or gets some trash talk from the other team, he's like, okay, watch this. Alrighty. Like we said, we're having an auction night over on Mr. Kevin's channel. It's Coins Making Sense. Sense is in Lincoln Sense. I love that name. I know I've told you that a million times, but that's a very, very cool name. Here we go, folks. We're going to show you and preview the auction items for this evening. Lot number 1 is a 1982 out of San Francisco, Washington Silver-Proof commemorative $50 in the original government packaging. These folks, sorry about that, are a staple in a coin collection. I believe everybody should have at least 2 of these in their collection. One of the red and one of the blue. Washington upon his horse there. What was Washington's horse's name? It's escaping me.
I do not recall.
I could have remembered if you hadn't asked me.
My grandpa used to say, "You asked me too fast."
Yeah.
United States of America, in God we trust. Very cool. George Washington, like I said, 250th anniversary of his birth. 1982. Sorry. It looks like 52 there.
Yeah, it's tiny there.
Nelson.
Nelson.
It was Nelson and Blueskin.
Blue.
He rode Nelson. He rode one of them in parades and stuff because he did better. He rode the other one in the battle.
Gotcha. Lot number
The
2
one with
this
the
evening,
show horse.
folks. Oh, yeah. Check this one out, folks. Take a good look. It's a 1940 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. There will be a $25 opening bid on this evening. 1940 Washington silver quarter in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. And I forgot to mention that on the 1982 Washington silver proof commemorative, $50 in the original government packaging will be a $15 starting bid. Let's see. Very nice fields. The text is nice and bold. Very, very nice. Hey, who likes those old capital holders? I do. How about a capital holder, the white capital holder, which is kind of nice, except for the blue and the reds and the clears. This one is the 1960 United States Mint Proof set in the white capital holder. Nice toning on the dime and the $50. $30 starting bid on this one this evening. The 1960 United States Mint Proof set in the white capital holder. Nice toning on the dime and $50.
And you can see
Very
behind the dime, there's some nice auburn toning there at the bottom. $50 also has similar toning over there by Trust.
What a Benji, folks. What a Benji.
Love the proofs.
No. Don't come in here right now. Zoey's lurking at the door.
Oh boy.
Sure, Benji.
Uh-oh.
Check this out, folks. Nice type coin from the 1911 out of San Francisco Barber silver $50 in very good raw condition. $35 starting bid on that one this evening for a 1911 Barber silver $50, very good raw condition out of San Francisco.
It got a nice strong rim on here. You can read the entire E Pluribus Unum. Wing details are a little muted. So is the shield. That's why it's a very good, and it's not edging on getting over to fine. I mean, you can see her eye, you can see the nose, you can see the mouth, the jawline. I mean, normally these things are slick as can be.
Yeah,
Mr. Boo, haven't seen you in a while.
that's
Good
the
to
way
see
coins should look.
Yes, sir. Nice original skin. Is that a dye chip under her nose?
You know, we're gonna have to check on Mikey.
There's something under there.
Mr. Blue, good to see you. Reminder to hit
she's
that
got a
like button.
hanger. She's got a hanger there somewhere. So
Whistler. So you're just gonna hate that in the winter. You walk outside and everything freezes up. You start breathing.
Yeah.
You get that.
yeah,
What's
the
going on there?
vegetables forming.
These right here, folks, are a really nice, important set in the coin hobby. It is the 1993 Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set in the original government packaging. $50 starting bid will get us going on that one this evening. A 1993 Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set in original government packaging. Currency. It's currency now. I've renamed the United States paper money.
You got the commemorative dollar there for Thomas Jefferson, as well as the nickel there. Now that nickel is a satin finish, which is only available in this Coin and Currency Chronicles set. And then this is the reason for the currency. We also have a deuce, $2 bill.
Yes, sir. That just happens to be out of 1976.
Yep.
Yep. And that nickel needs to be in a spot in my so that's one of the ones I was looking for. And they're usually not split up. They don't have them in the raw unless they're graded. And I'm like, come on, I need one raw for my. But there's no way that I would split up a set just to do it. That's why I'm waiting for somebody else to do it to get one. Best item in auction, in my honest opinion. Nice.
Wait till you see this barber dime. And actually, you know what? This commemorative is actually pretty interesting too.
Look who it is, Mr. Kevin.
Mr. Eric Gillang. Bless me bagpipes. Good morning, everyone. Channel member, good to see you, sir.
Splitting up sets. Did someone call my name? If you just happen to have a 93 Thomas Jefferson nickel in the satin finish, may need to talk.
Okay, that one was close.
Yeah. How about lot number 6, folks? Now, there's a lot to get through on this, and this is a really nice set. 2004 out of Philadelphia. This is the Thomas Alva Edison commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging with signed COAs from on the first day of issue by the mint director at the time, Henrietta Holzman IV, also signed by Michael and Haywood Sloan. These are the great grandsons of Thomas Edison. And if you're on the spreadsheet there's a little link where you can go and read about the events where the COA was signed. And that's very cool. And there will only be a $40 starting bid this evening for this.
So about that event, back in 2004, they had a release event for this commemorative for Thomas Edison at the Greenfield Village, which is close by to me over in Dearborn, Michigan. Reason it was there is because Edison's family was from the Port Huron area, plus his Edison factory was transplanted to the museum back in the day. And the Henry Ford and Greenfield Village Museum have a lot of historical buildings that have been moved there. If you haven't been, it's worth a visit. Well, what they did was, in commemoration of Edison, the mint director was there, and they actually had 2 of Edison's great-grandsons. And they were signing the COAs after a ceremony there. And
Very cool.
This is from that event back on February 11th, 2004.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that Haywood signed in blue instead of black. That's cool.
Mhm.
That's really cool. Like I said, it'll only be a $40 starting bid on that, and that's the 2004 Thomas Alva Edison commemorative proof silver dollar in the original government packaging. So 3 awesome signatures on it. Everyone loves a good Morgan dollar, and this one is no exception. It's an 1881. Oh, that's right. It's out of New Orleans, folks. Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, semi-proof like raw condition. $90 starting bid on this one this evening. In 1891, oh, Morgan silver dollar in brilliant, uncirculated, semi-proof like raw condition. I can definitely see where you're talking about that semi.
Yeah, I mean, it's really frosty. The fields do have a little bit of mirroring to them. I would say just not enough in order to get the proof like, hence the semi-proof like. But I mean,
How
you
about the-
can you can appreciate it from this.
Yes. How about the cameo designation? Because that's really nice frosty.
But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous coin.
Do you think that would get a cameo designation on it, Mr. Kevin? It's looking pretty good on both sides.
Uh, thing is, they don't give cameo designations for the proof like.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's mostly a matter of the contrast between the devices and the fields. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't think it has enough mirror. They look more at the mirrors than anything.
Right.
The
Well, I was
mirrors
saying,
plus the contrast.
I was thinking if it, if it didn't get the proof like, would it be able to get the cameo designation instead of the proof like?
With the amount of cameo on both sides, yes, but they don't do that kind of designation on them, unfortunately. Believe me, I wish
Right.
they did.
Right. Here is a nice one, folks. Absolutely. I know I've said that a lot, but this auction has a lot of good stuff in it this week. It's a 1986 S proof American Silver Eagle in the original government packaging. And yes, it is the first year of the American Silver Eagle. $80 starting bid on that one this evening. 1986 S proof American Silver Eagle in the original government packaging. Oh, she is nice and frosty and clean in those fields.
Yeah, this is another beautiful example. First year example. I mean, I don't see any hazing, no toning. First year, and these early Eagles, I swear, the way that they did the proofs, it's so much nicer of a look than what we get today. The sandblast effect is a far better cameo than the laser edge. But that's my opinion. And then $5 will get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's.
That's right. Coffee's getting expensive.
Ain't that the truth? Now here's a pretty one.
Ooh, look at that. Right off the bat, I can see some thumb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, folks. It is a 1939 Walking Liberty Silver half dollar in brilliant. And I said brilliant. Uncirculated raw condition. $90 starting bid on this one this evening. A 1939 Walking Liberty Silver half dollar in brilliant. Uncirculated raw condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that eagle.
I mean, those feathers, those fields. Yeah, I might have it marked as a 63. This like 64.
That eagle is saying, let me just show you this.
Yeah.
Puff them wings up there a little bit, stick that chest out and say, Look at me.
Yeah, that thumb is hitchhiking.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
I can see it from here.
Mm-hmm. In the spot of lot number 10 this evening, it's a 1922 Denver piece silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Beautiful, beautiful thing. And beautiful coin here. This is a $95 starting bid this evening for a 1922 Denver piece silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. And I'm going to say it.
Nice
The most
toning
important
there
word.
down on the reverse. 210 stacks. Good to see you, sir.
Morning.
And a beautiful, beautiful piece dollar.
Very, very nice. Fields are nice. She is clean. Oh, that's a nice piece dollar. Large dollars with good fields and nice devices. And the most important word ever put on a United States coin, peace. Very nice. Peace. Lot number 11 this evening is a 2021 out of San Francisco United States Mint silver proof set in the original government packaging. Only $100 starting bid this evening for a 2021 S United States Mint silver proof set in the original government packaging.
Yeah, the proof sets of the 2020s are scarce. Don't let it. Yeah. Thing is, the mint cranked up the prices on them that to the point where, honestly, yeah, they are getting scared. They're making less than 200,000 proof sets. They haven't done that since the 50s. So I mean, yeah. 2021 is one of those dates, another one of those scarce dates that are out there. And it is the only place where you can get the proof quarters. They did not come out with an individual set for the proof quarters, whether silver or clad. So this is your only way of getting the Washington Cross and the Delaware or the Tuskegee Airmen proof quarters. And here you have them in 999 fine silver.
And the 1 year release in the Washington Crossing the Delaware, only 1 year. And what a nice design they come up with that 1 year release too. Very nice. I keep every one of those just like I do Drummer Boys. No matter the condition, I take it out of circulation and put her up in a roll. Or a tube, I mean. Sorry about that. He said, wait until you see it, folks. And here it is. Here it is. 1904 Barber Silver Dime, once again in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $130 starting bid this evening for this beautiful 1904 Barber Silver Dime in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. She is all there.
Yeah, she's all that and the bag of chips. Beautiful luster. Beautiful luster, clean fields, nice little hint of toning. I mean, just enough original skin there to make it interesting. I mean, you never see her face like that. You never see a full ear, full liberty. I mean, it's a beauty of a coin.
Well, 1904, the dime was the coin. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was buying a lot, and they were used tremendously. Just like C. Griller Stacker says, Rarely see a barber in that condition.
Oh yeah.
Someone loved that coin. Hey, you're
Mhm.
stealing my lines.
Yeah.
Yep, somebody took that out of circuit. They said, "Ooh, look how nice that is. Let's just put that up for a while." And that, folks, will be our auction this evening. 12 amazing items from Mr. Kevin. Once again, Mr. Kevin, you have done a very, very nice line. I mean, nice.
Well, hey, we
nice
we
line.
try to bring items that people can appreciate and people will like. I mean,
Yep.
you guys have spoken with your bids. You guys like the type coins. You guys like the dollars, and you appreciate the quality. And you know what? That's what I aim for here in our Wednesday night auctions. I try to get you the
With-
quality.
Yep. And with those commemoratives out there in the coin community, getting a little bit of a push here lately. Coming back in popularity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they very nice commemoratives also. We're at an hour.
Man, we've timed that perfect.
Sure did.
Well,
Bass Man put up the lot list spreadsheet
Yeah.
and the link directly to the video for tonight, so you can put that in a tab and just have it there ready and waiting.
So hey, thank you everybody for coming on up. We still have 21 fine folks watching us. If you haven't done so already, please Hulk smash that thumbs up. Show YouTube that you like what's going on. I mean, we like Tiny, and we like our time here. I'm talking with Tiny.
Thank
So
you,
as
sir.
always, I want
Appreciate
to thank you, Tiny Bass Man, for having me. This is the best teamwork that came out of any bad situation that I've ever been a part of.
That's right.
So thank you, gentlemen, for having me. I want to thank everybody for coming on out, and I hope to see you tonight at the auction. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your respect for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, and you have yourselves a great day. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
I'm sitting there nodding my head to the screen because, yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I wave every time I say bye. So, I'm just a little weird. But anyhow, come back tonight. Get here in time because, like I say, we get started quick and we don't let up. So, if you got a coin you want to see, or if you picked out one or two that you want to bid on, get there and do your bidding so we can. I hate it when somebody comes in and says, well, is the quarter already gone? Oh, well,
Right.
You want a coin, you want to bid on it. So get
Yep.
there and bid on it.
Early.
So
Yep.
get there a little early. We'll hang out. So anyway, y'all come chat it up even if you don't bid. And until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
See, Grower Stacker, Ken O'Mine, coin stuff I like, Zoey Strong, absolutely. Little update on that. We will be going to Cincinnati this Sunday. So Monday, Wednesday of next week will be coming from Cincinnati. So we'll have that to look forward to. Anyone willing to be Tiny's friend is by definition weird. Yeah, I'll take that. On location, says Bassman. You guys have a good day. Come back and see us 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight over on Coins Making Sense channel. 12 amazing items. We're going to have a good time. Like Bassman said, come out and chat it up in the chat, even if you're not going to bid. We love seeing you guys spend time with one another. That's what this coin community on YouTube is all about. Love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. Talking to you, Mr. Kevin and Bassman, and everybody out there, Miss Amy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.